How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today, the world is our oyster. We've got enough time, we don't have to rush it, so we could even do, perhaps a silly run. Perhaps one of the sillier, awful runs. But instead, I think we just, go for an oldie but a goodie. Who do we need? Blue Baby? Shoal Baby maxing? We'll give it a go. We'll see if we can make it to Shoal with Blue Baby. Hope everyone's doing good. Having a good whatever time of the day it is for you currently. It's around 12-ish. Ooh, let's see what we got. Dude, little Steven. That's huge. Oh my goodness! What a start. That's huge. We're going crazy right now. This run is destined for greatness. Let me move this big ass thing of coffee out of my purview so I don't look at it. After taking a sip, of course. Yeah, I just gotta move it because it was directly in the way of part of the screen. Alright. Oh, that was... kind of got discombobulated there, but that's fine. We had a free half a spirit heart to work with anyway. Yeah, so interesting topic today. When it comes to marketing, what do you think double means? Because, say for example, I'm walking down through the store, getting some groceries, picked up my free mug root beer, which is still available. You guys want to get your free mug root beer through a very convoluted rebate program. But I picked up my mug root beer, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some ice cream. Make a nice root beer float. And so... So I'm going through the aisles, looking at different ice cream options. And I come across a double vanilla ice cream. Now, generally speaking, most people would consider vanilla to be like the base flavor of ice cream. And of course, that's a misconception because vanilla is a flavor. But what is double vanilla? And for that matter, what is double chocolate? Like, does that mean that it's two kinds of chocolate? Or is it twice the... Oh man, we don't have a bomb. Is it twice the chocolate? Which, density-wise, I wouldn't imagine it's the second one. But it makes even less sense in my mind with double vanilla. 2 times the vanilla? What vanilla? Do you have, like, wafers and also bean in there? Is there a secondary type of vanilla? At least with chocolate, I can imagine, there's milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, etc. But, I mean, maybe I'm just, unfamiliar with the massive number of alternative vanilla-isms. But I wonder if there's any weight to, like, double claims like that. The 9 volt is interesting. I don't think it would do us anything. Let's see what this is. Empress? It's not a bomb. I'd like to get a bomb. I'd be willing to trade a spirit heart for perhaps a bomb if there's one in here. A key's pretty cool, too. Spirit heart, and I guess I should have specified a non-troll bomb. But we left without losing much of anything there. Unfortunately, I believe that will be the end of the... I got sauced up. I got juked. That'll be the end of the floor for us. We'll have to miss out on a sticky nickel and a tinted rock. That's terrible. But we'll survive. Yeah, I don't know. It's a strange thing. I don't know why it, uh-oh. I don't know why it seemed so odd to me when I saw double vanilla. But, it's, it is what it is. Perhaps it is just that much more vanilla. But can you really quantify it as being double? I don't think so. If I get some vanilla ice cream and I get that double vanilla ice cream and I take a bite of it and immediately I'm not like, wow, that's twice as much vanilla as the last one, I'd be pretty disappointed. But that's neither here nor there. Let's talk a little bit about Isaac. Isaac. Run's going good. We've got a very healthy start to this run. However, consumables, i.e. bombs, not necessary, but would be kind of cool if we could snag one. Just in case the future holds a tinted rock for us. Such as the one right here. Uh-oh. Okay, let's stop taking damage to flies. It's obvious that my hiatus on Isaac has caused some degradation of skill. Mom's Key, that's pretty good. I vibe with Mom's Key. Might as well take it. Certainly we will find some more items requiring openage in the rooms to come. Oh, dude, and a bomb. There it is. We've gotten our bomb, and now this bomb is going to turn into more bombs. It's just going to be a constant overflowing spree of bombs for sure. Put this here. Okay, well, it didn't quite do that, but that's fine. Normally, I'd be upset to be getting bombs from tinted rocks, but at this point, that's probably one of the better things I can get. Not that I'm going to sneeze at some free blue health. Other than Shoal, I'm not really sure what else plan-wise we have for Blue Baby. If we were fast enough, we could try the boss rush. But you need a special kind of run that we're slowly edging towards with Parasite here. You need a special type of run to get to boss rush and then beat it. Or you need to have significantly more hours in this game than I do. Alright. Dangle. I didn't realize that Corn Dingle was called Dangle. That's crazy. The more you know. Oh, Dangle, you were a tough opponent, that's for sure. Certainly you will be missed. And then from here, hopefully we get, like, honestly, stats that are not health would be pretty cool to get some upgrades in. Although, as Blue Baby, you can never really sneeze at a little bit more health, seeing as how temporary it is. Blood Clot is pretty good. I think we hold out for an angel deal. I don't even want to check. What you have in there, Devil, has a possibility of being interesting to me, but I'm not going to look at it. Because I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission for some angelic relics. And what we got? This is a Curse of the Unknown. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate with a character such as Blue Baby. I would like to know what meager health I do have in my possession. Can't get that pill, that's fine. So, you know, let's speak about some other interesting news. Nintendo Direct happened, and, you know, I've never really been a huge Nintendo fan myself. I got a Switch, you know, it's just to play Animal Crossing with the fam. You know, play a little bit of Smash here and there. But the Switch 2, at one point, was on the horizon. And, boy oh boy, does that seem rough. Not only is the Switch 2 expensive, but if you think that I would be paying $80 for Mario Kart, you've got another thing coming, pal. Okay, check this out. It's gonna be huge. We're geniuses. That's the freest 6 cents of all time. Except for the fact that it required us to have a bomb. But that's fine. $80? I get upset when I'm spending $80 on, like, a pair of shoes. You want me to spend $80 on Mario Kart? And I know it's supposed to be a really big game. It's supposed to be just that worth it, how big this new Mario Kart is going to be. Open world, you know, Grand Theft Koopa. But, holy moly. You are not catching me. But it hasn't dissuaded some people. You know, I was at the shop, as I normally do the other 5 days of the week. And somebody came in with just a brick. Just an absolute brick of One Piece cards. And they had some bangers in there. They were selling a lot of their One Piece collection. And I was curious as to why, and I was like, hey man, what's, you know, you're normally a regular on One Piece Day. What's going on here? And he said, oh, you know, I gotta trim the collection so I can afford to get the Switch too. And I was questioning how he felt about the prices. And it didn't seem to faze him even in the slightest. I always forget how fervent Nintendo fans are about literally everything Nintendo. Which, you know, good on them. If you got a company that you really vibe with and you can ignore all of the silly practices they do, I'm not going to say that's good, but it's probably nice to live in that bit of blissful ignorance. Or cope. It could also be cope. Coping is another valid option there. Ouch. Holy moly, there were so many of them. You cannot be spawning more than one worm at a time, you scoundrel. Okay, what do we got in here? God, Flash. That's probably my least favorite mushroom item. I would go as far as saying I think that it could be good in certain circumstances, but I think all of the other mushrooms are more preferable in my situation. We'll blow this man up. Sackhead's pretty good. Bogo Bombs is also pretty good. But I think we take Sackhead. I believe Sackhead will sort of do the same deal, such as shown above. Especially, dude, Sackhead might go crazy with petrified poop. We might have a decent spacebar item here. You always love a run where the spacebar item you start... You always love a run where the spacebar item you start with shapes up to be a pretty big impact. Alright, could you stop shooting rocks at me, please? I beg of you. They are my least favorite type of pseudo-projectile in this game. Oh, and you're fast. Alright, you gotta get out of here. Oh, you gotta get out of here, Dingles. I cannot have you beefing with me right now. Man, we are not doing a lot of damage. That or this champion variant is very tanky. Which, you know, it's also possible. I believe it. But I'm not going to use the Empress card. We're going to hold off on that. Just in case we get some better chances for the future. Also not going to use any bombs. Just because of how frequently we've not seen bombs. I guess better put how infrequently we've seen bombs so far. This is going to be a good pill for sure. Range up, HP down. I don't know if we take a second one. Amnesia. Don't care. Luck up. That's huge. You know, we like gambling. Shot speed up, HP down. I mean, honestly, that's pretty good. Now, as long as I don't walk down here and have, like, 1 health or something. Well, I take it back. It's no longer good. Let me see if I can reclaim some health. Toothpicks is not going to cut it. Unfortunate, but true. Oh, that's a Shrink Plus shot. Don't let Eyeball Man touch you. You will just die. Preferably don't let any of these enemies touch you, or you will likely perish. Not gonna go in there. Holding out for a hero here with Sackhead. Need to take as many slow rooms as possible here. Ooh, bombs. Cannot access them, but... Ooh, money. Actually, we can access them with the power of poop. Yoink. God, poop's so good. What a... That was really close. What a really good spacebar item that's always good and never bad. We're gonna blow these up and maybe get some good pills. Or maybe get nothing. Yeah, I suppose nothing was always a viable option there. We're left with 1 room, and that is full of worms. But I think we'll be fine. This seems to be like a pretty easy worm room, all things considered. Got a nice shooting gallery here. None of the champions produced bullets on death, which is huge. Let's see what we got in the next room. Popcorn men, fine. explosive fly. A little bit less, but that's fine. We'll survive. Oh, it's kind of cool. Little God's flesh flies. They look kind of silly. Fragmented card. No, I think we'll stick with petrified poop for now. Little Steven's kind of an unsung hero here. He's really putting in those tiny bits of damage that we're lacking. Although sometimes it does seem like he's pushing enemies directly towards me. Maybe even perhaps despite me. But that's fine. I think at this point he is still doing us more service than Big Steven would. We don't have any keys. Certainly we will fix that shortly. You know, we just keep getting rooms with like the mulligan guys. I only know the explosive one's called Mullaboom, so I don't remember what those ones are called. We can keep getting that. That'd be huge. Those guys are a piece of cake. This is significantly less of a piece of cake. Okay. We just gotta... Okay, we got it. We're chilling. He just disappeared without exploding. That was strange. We've just gotta take it nice and slow. Get rid of all potential dangers per room. Deal with this champion. It's been a while since we've seen a blue heart. We've got a key. Hopefully we can go buy a blue heart. I can't believe that we only had 3 health left at the end of that last floor. But I guess that's part of business, baby. Okay, spiders. That's cool. Don't really want spiders. Ooh, sack. That could be huge. 3 keys. That's medium-sized. Blow these guys up. Oh, that's a nickel. I think Spirit Catcher gives a Spirit Heart. Okay, we missed that one. That's fine. We got a few more bombs to spare. We just need 1 more penny, and we'll be chillin'. If we get a teleport card, we can definitely go grab the toothpicks, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Perhaps this item room holds salvation for us. Perhaps this is the item that we've needed this whole time. Really anything would be good here. It's not a spacebar item, I suppose. Let me specify that before I get a spacebar item. 10 bombs. Yeah, I didn't specify against it. So I suppose 10 bombs is in fact alright. Now, do we think there is a secret room, like right here? Maybe? No? Where else do I think it would be? Well, not here. Here, perhaps? No? Okay, well. We'll find a room that looks better suited for secrets. Certainly. We'll, leave the battery just in case. Actually, we can go buy the spirit catcher, dream catcher. Let's see what we got here. Does this give us spirit hearts? Sweet dreams. No, it does not. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. It gives us sweet dreams, and that's what we need right now. We need sweet, sweet dreams. Send us off to a beautiful location where the spirit hearts are endless, and backing into a flies is plentiful. Things aren't looking good. Things are looking pretty bad, I would say. But there's an out. It's right around the corner. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bombs. Oh, dude, there's a tinted rock over there. Okay, we gotta do this right. Certainly this tinted rock. Oh, and the poop had it as well. That's big. That's big. We're back on it. We're unstoppable. That nice. The fool. I mean, that's good. We can go get a more pills, huh? Health up. That's big. I found pills and ate them. That's fine. Amnesia. Not particularly interested. Unless you're speaking of the Dark Descent, of course. then I'm intrigued. Okay, well, let's go back, take our free toothpicks. And then... Oh, we can't because we have too much health. Ah, beans. Beans, beans, beans. I made a classic blunder. A silly mistake. That's alright. Might as well go ahead and use this. I don't think we're gonna get any items that specifically required me to have some batteries open, so we'll just keep on chug-a-lugging. I mean, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Ooh, dude, a lucky penny? That's big. Make some poop. Perhaps get some sick valuables out of it. I don't think I'll be using a bomb for that single penny over there. Unless I could guarantee it was lucky, and then maybe I'd think about it. But for now, I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. And we're having a good time. But you know who's not having a good time? Oh, that's rude. That's rude, Gertie. Don't do that. Who's not having a good time is me anytime I look at my Steam discovery queue. That bad boy is rancid. Please stop, sir. It is right. Dude, what am I getting hit by? There's so many flies behind him. Stop spawning those. Cut that out. Steam Discovery Queue has been diabolical, even. It's just so bad. And I would go as far as to say that most of the Steam market is just not doing great right now. Harbingers or the Silly Prism. We could get... I don't think that we're strong enough to. But we could, in fact, get both pieces of the key here. Do we need to do that? Do we need to do Mega Satan? I mean, in theory. Are we strong enough to do Mega Satan? Almost certainly not. We'll take the 7 seals. And if we... See, I want to get those fires... But if we activate it, we're throwing down. We're throwing down for sure. But is it worth it? I mean, I'm pretty good at fighting the angels. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's worth it at the end. Well, actually, we'll use the Empress now. This seems like an advantageous time to use it. Okay, good shot. Okay, good shot. If you keep doing that, we're chilling. We're chilling. He's not ready for it. Okay, no. Don't have... Oh, we ran into it. We caught it. Caught it on our chinny chin chin. Okay, let's avoid doing that in the future. Spirit Heart, please. Okay, not quite. Put this right here. Alright. You're done for, pal. Buckaroo. I'm giving it to you. The angels have never seen this kind of movement. Ooh, that almost caught me. I really wish I could tell which direction they were going. I mean, you can probably memorize it based off of which angel it is. But, we're not quite there yet. Okay, well, we got the key pieces. I guess we'll go grab this card. Oh, might as well. Take this card and be on our way. Now, honestly, is it worth taking a half heart of damage just to go get these toothpicks? All signs point to yes, in my mind. We could take a half heart of damage over here. Almost certainly. If we're just very cautious. Just touch it. Okay. And we're in. We're in it to win it. Give me the toothpicks. And then we're out of here. And we're gone. We're chilling. And now our fire rate is going crazy. And our pill chance, unbelievable. I can see forever. Dude, we can go see if we can find the super secret room. Which at this point we might as well, right? I mean, we're missing out on old Sauce Rush. Is the super secret room always closer to the boss room? Like, is it always on that side? I mean, I figure that it typically is, but okay, well, it's not always there. Oh, dude, what a good room! This is the Blue Baby's wet dream. A room full of red hearts. That's massive. Okay, still don't want the amnesia pill. I think we'll hold off on that one for now. But who knows? It could be useful in the future. When I pick up, I skipped it. I skipped the Dreamcatcher sequence. That's fine. I didn't want to know anyway. I didn't want to spoil it. Did not want to spoil what I was getting. I didn't want to ruin the surprise. We'll figure it out of our own accord, dang it. I always forget that, man. Need to get like a custom mod that just says, hey, idiot. You have Dreamcatcher, don't skip the down to the next floor cutscene. You bumbling buffoon, you moron. You moron magnet. You silly individual who doesn't even know what's going on right now. Okay, please get the jumpers. Oh my god, he raised. Lemon party. He got up. He got No, don't do it. I was going to pick up my coffee mug. Is D7 Oh. Okay, just respawn the enemies in the room. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's neat. I don't think we want that though. I don't think we get the do the room again item. That seems a little silly. Seems like something that would not be in my best interest. Now, if we could get some sauce here. Get some pills, perhaps. Or anything. If we can get anything. If my, okay, 2 pennies, that's good. Go down to 13 cents. Okay, well. We tried. What do we got in here? 2 golden chests. In this economy? I mean, we might. Almost certainly would have been a better option than where we've gone. Because I cannot see these angels on the other side of the room. This dark mode's going kind of nutty right now. Dark mode on a room that's already, like, black tinted. Or on a floor that's already, like, black tinted. Oh, dude, bag? Be our savior? Just kidding. You stink. Could we perhaps... No, it wouldn't be there. Those gold chests are... Uh-oh. Oh! Duh! Those gold chests are looking pretty appetizing. That's what I wanted to say. That was the end goal of my statement there. We'll blow up these skulls. Maybe get a black heart to keep us slightly alive. Or not. Or basically not. Do this room, I suppose. Oh, that's bombs. Okay, I don't even want to be over. Don't even want to be over there while that man's active. Long room? Okay, this is a fine long room. We can handle this room. This is an entirely doable long room here. Don't die to red poop. That would stink. Oh, okay. Alright, just keep an eye on the glowing of their eyes. They can't curve it. They don't shoot bullets. Just don't be horizontal to them. Oh, what a plentiful harvest there. If only one of those was a little bit of HP. 1 spider. It's pretty good. Pretty good room. The Bible. It's pretty good, I suppose. We'll buy a sack. We'll buy a card. Temperance. We'll blow it up. We'll get some... I was just looking at the bomb at the blood bag machine. That's tough. My fingers acted where my mind was not paying attention. Oh well. It is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding Ways of Repentance. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, let me know how you felt down below. And until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Ciao.